I majored in social services, and this semester I worked with Colvin Cathedral as an operations and demographics fellow. When I arrived at Colvin Cathedral, I was met with a variety of folks who I've grown to love, but who really do require a lot of attention and at times an inhuman amount of patience. Every Wednesday at Colvin Cathedral, we have what's called common art, where people come to paint, draw, make jewelry, and sometimes even make and perform plays. On my first day at Common Art, a heavier set woman with scruffy dreads that ended at her calves trudged through the door. I was immediately warned by another intern, be careful around her, she probably won't like you. Due to this warning, I did not speak to her for weeks. Although I didn't speak to her, I observed her behavior from a distance. I slowly began to understand these warnings. She seemed to be the type of person who had very big feelings. One day, my avoidance tactic with her had come to an end. I was told to help the people at her table with art. At this table was her and her boyfriend, Rob. Within seconds of me sitting down, Chandra got very upset. She started yelling about how much she hated me and how she was going to flip out on me. So I got another staff member and walked away. After that day, my relationship with Chandra stayed consistently tumultuous. Every time she saw me, she would exclaim her distaste for me. One time she was standing on the portico of St. Paul's Cathedral, and I was like 40 feet away from her, and she screamed. She was like, I hate her, that's that girl that I hate. I was truly amazed by her compassion for hating me. But I was also very frustrated at her for disliking me for no reason. I was very careful how I interacted with her during this time. I would always smile and wave at her whenever she came in the room, even though I was always met with negativity. I had to remind myself to be patient a lot through this semester. A few weeks ago, Colvin Cathedral had an artist sidewalk sale. The day went smoothly. Chandra and Rob sat outside all day selling t-shirts. When we started cleaning up, Rob was looking really ill. He was pale and drooling and couldn't stand up straight. I sheepishly offered Rob the chair that I had been sitting in. He took it, and to my surprise, Chandra had nothing mean to say to me. Then I asked them both if they needed anything. She told me they needed water, so I got water and a few other things. After this, she said thank you to me and apologized for being so mean to me. Then we had the longest conversation we ever had that lasted like 5 whole minutes. If I take anything from this semester, it's that patience and consistency are imperative to loving people. In order to love someone, you need to understand them as a whole. You have to accept them for all their pieces, even the negative ones. I don't know if I'll ever have a good conversation with Chandra again, but I know she's worthy of patience, consistency, and love. I'll take this lesson with me for the rest of my life, and I hope the next time you feel people around you moving particularly slowly, remember to lead with love and patience.